Here's what I want us to think about evangelism. Evangelism is a slow burn, not a flash in the pan. Okay? Evangelism is a slow burn, not a flash in the pan. If you can think about it in culinary terms, evangelism is like a good Southern barbecue, not like a French flambe. Okay? If that's your language. It is mine. Okay? Good Southern barbecue, what does it take? It takes time. Hours and hours and hours. One of my mentors in Southern California, he opened a barbecue joint after traveling the world, or excuse me, the country, not the world. Traveling the country, winning barbecue competitions. Calls it Hickory and Spice Barbecue in Orange, California. He's only open 3 days a week. Not because he only wants to work 3 days a week, because it requires the other 4 days a week to get ready to serve 3 days a week good Southern barbecue. So it takes him 4 days of preparation and cooking in order to serve for 3 days. Lots of time, lots of effort, lots of energy, lots of process, heat and fire and flavor to produce good food. When we think of a French flambe, this is when you take a dessert and you add a little bit of alcohol or liquor to it, and then you set it on fire, the flames flash up, and then they disappear, and it's gone. Evangelism needs to be like Southern barbecue and not like a French flambe. It's not a flash in the pan. Can God use you to save anyone, anywhere, at any time? Absolutely. But oftentimes, God is not doing an instantaneous work. Oftentimes, God is using you to harvest a long, slow burn of evangelistic effort. The Apostle Paul will talk about this in the book of 1 Corinthians when he says, someone planted the seed, someone watered the seed, but it is God who gives the growth. Oftentimes, our evangelistic efforts, especially if we're in that moment of conversion, is just the long, slow burn that God has blessed us with the opportunity to harvest what someone else has worked on. Again, the point is not converting people. The point is being faithful to carry out the message that the kingdom of God is here, that Jesus is Lord of all, and that we can be reconciled to God through him.